It is a lich.
Oh, okay. Let's hop into this. Sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Expect to see that. Yeah, it is a lich from HellRaiseR, but I would expect to see, yeah, a Criplord 2 Crypt. Why not? Like, from one of these players, it better be. From one of these players.
Yeah, DK versus Lich. And, I mean, Lich first. HellRaiseR, he did that before, didn't he? Against the... He did Lich every game, I think.
Did. On this map, the spawns are reversed. By the way, someone asked what host it is. They're totally balanced ping. They both have 100. Totally balanced.
Is next round going to be next weekend? No. After this, we'll be hopping into the quarterfinals, which will be taking place 2 weeks from now. Not next weekend.
The whole tournament will be one more weekend, won't it?
Yep. But it won't be next weekend. It'll be...
One more Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, one more Friday, Saturday. That's it.
Be the 19th and the 20th, I believe.
Yes, sir.
19th. Yep. That's when the entire
20th, 21st, I think. Maybe 20th, 21st. I'm not too sure, but one of the
6th right now.
That weekend. Okay, Coil on Deuce. He going for the priest. In the top right, sorry, we do have Deuce.
Nice pull with the acolyte. You see this?
Yeah, this is nice.
HellRaiseR.
Nice and nuts, knights. And yeah, Deuce gonna take the priest though, and the item sentry wards are great to have. One right in the smack dab in the middle of the map, right on, and the other one probably gonna land right here, and you could see if there's an expansion play or what. He doesn't quite know what HellRaiseR is doing yet, but he sees the Lich right now. And now he knows, okay, Lich creeping up level 2, and then probably just going to dive my main, early Nerubian for Deuce already.
Put down a couple of those wards, it ends up being like a, a please leave duck sort of undead mirror, you know what I mean? See the whole map.
Oh, because he's a hacker.
And Deuce has that luxury this game. He's got that ward in the middle, sees that acolyte, probably going to try to coil steal. Coil takes less mana than the Nova, so if you can, just like that, steal a couple of creeps.
Okay, pretty good so far. A lot of units, though, for HellRaiseR. A Nova Surround would be ideal. You could force a TP out early or get the DK kill.
Ooh, so many units for HellRaiseR here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't contesting the actual Surround. He actually just went for the creep.
Try it out, man.
Try it out. Come on over.
Where are the techs at? Deuce with a little bit of a tech advantage, just... the way of the road, king of the road. When you go for this build, there's the Nova, but there's no units to secure that surround you were talking about.
But
you're talking a boot.
But he's just getting all the flavor, right? Replenishment potion for the Lich. He's gonna come out. Oh, he's kind of stuck. That's gonna
be a lot of damage, but the replenishment potion is gonna be great, of course. But yeah, a lot of damage taken on that Lich, and a Ghoul gonna get denied. Might have gone to Deuce. I think Deuce did get that experience actually.
Yeah, no deny for there. Just
yeah. Went for it. He went for it. He missed it, though. Oh, the Fiend poking away.
No coil here. Deuce definitely wants to coil this one, though. No coil again. Interesting.
No mana. No mana yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. The blue line looked like he had at least 75, but...
Yeah, he was like 68 at that point, so he's pretty close.
Lich taking some damage, though. He's got that replenishment. Doesn't... Yeah, it wraps around the other side. The Fiend and the DK probably would have slapped him on the way out, but Nova on the DK, and he's actually going to commit to this. Nova. Yeah, he's going to commit. Block.
We'll go around town. Yeah, go around the outside,
Deuce should come down. Yeah, Deuce does come down. Oh, nice play from Deuce, man. Real heads-up smart play.
I created a monster, but no one wants to be... I'm chopped liver. The Lich might actually fall. Oh my god, what a block.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? But a Fiend might fall, and a Fiend for a town portal is pretty decent for HellRaiseR.
He's not going to get it!
Oh my dear lord. Maybe if he went on a tree with that Ghoul. Incredible.
Yeah, maybe, because...
What an exchange.
Wow, the Fiend wrapped around. Interesting play, man. HellRaiseR kind of looking like he was ahead, and the DK was behind, and then just found himself actually trading out negatively.
Just getting kind of owned, yeah. He was going around town to find that DK, but then the Fiend said, this is my part of town, and it was like, the music video to Beat It. What, they knife fight.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite scene.
Yeah, boom, 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 and they're just like, they're holding hands, but fighting with knives at the same time. It's very intense.
Wow, you hit those notes, man, with the vocal.
Yeah, that was it. That was the key. That was exactly how it is.
This is nice, yeah. Okay, the Lich gonna take this shop, and that's gonna give him level 3 and a really nice consumable. It's gonna be Potion of Vulnerability. Not bad, actually. And with your level 3 Lich, you might even think about diving the main, grabbing some acolytes with the invuln pot. That's 2 Novas.
Yeah, nothing to wag your finger at is that invuln, and plus maybe a staff of teleportation on top. Ooh, but the ghouls. 1 Nova would be 3
Oh
ghoul
my
kills.
god.
Oh dear lord. Okay, he's gonna save them. Loses 1. Losing 1 is better than losing 3, but Deuce also gonna pick up the Acolyte? Was denied.
Beauty.
Nova. There's another one? No, there's not another one in this case.
But now Deuce wants to go on the aggression. You got the Lich. You got the Skellies. You got the right set of balls in that bag. And Deuce trying to get this creep camp done. The Ogre Magi coming out. Okay, gets the 1 Ogre. Lich overextending, though. Hits a Nova. There's a coil in the bank as well.
Could be a real nice item here from this Magi. All the heroes desperately need some sort of consumable. Need more mana, need more health, and Wand of Mana Stealing is going to give you more mana at least. None to be found on the Lich, though.
Deuce getting all these camps at one. Yeah, Wand of Mana Stealing's all right. Slaughterhouse does finish. For HellRaiseR, Deuce has already been pumping.
That statue's value right now. Look at this statue for Deuce. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, very
Do
early.
it again.
Why was HellRaiseR Slaughterhouse so late?
It's a different opener. His tech was
true,
actually
yeah.
later. His tech was later by about 30 seconds. Oh, we can see that actually translate to the statue time. There we go.
Yeah, Deuce about to have 2 statues before HellRaiseR can even have 1. So, okay, scuffs the surround on the Ogre Magi. Can he lock it in? Okay, he locks it in this time. Mana Stone. Heal wards, even better.
Maybe not better, but very, very good. Look how much damage everything is taken. And he can go and creep the Merc camp right away after this and just heal up with it.
I like heal wards, man. Good for creeping.
It's good in this situation.
Robe of the Magi for the DK. A little more intelligence. This DK needs to start creeping. He's rocking back to the same shop that's already been crept. I feel like HellRaiseR should maybe take the south. You know, he left that open for him.
I definitely agree. Yeah, go to the Merc, go to the expansion, take your red camp, just trade camps because, you know, you're going to have the level 5 Lich before your opponent in this matchup. Having that level 5 Lich, all you need is level 3 Death Knight. You don't need level 5 Death Knight necessarily.
Nova drops on the DK. DK trying to pick up level 2 here, but he's not going to. Lich level, it's very, HellRaiseR is very close to 4-2.
Yeah, level 2 coil only on one side, and that's the side of Deucey Woosey right now. So HellRaiseR should definitely go creep. It only reinforces what we were saying previously, that he should go creep. But Dark Ranger, not available for Deuce currently because he doesn't have control of the tavern.
Yeah, Deuce, HellRaiseR might actually take a fight here. He's got silence and diving in. The DK not diving in. No silence on the DK, and the Nova comes in. That's a dead fiend.
Nicely done. Double level up as well. And there's another fiend on the menu. Oh my god, what an opening to the fight. Nice silence. That silence got him 2 kills and maybe a surround on the 3rd fiend. This would be incredible. Doesn't land it, but still 2 fiends is 2 fiends. And $20 is $20, Rick.
Yeah, and you would do whatever you can for it. Deuce on the back foot. I mean, 4 fiends. He's got to go back home. He doesn't even have a Dark Ranger. You can't even take a fight like this. Now that he has a Destroyer, you can eat the silence quickly if you get the timing. But, I mean, a Nova on top, you have to be really quick.
Quick with it. But, you know, that's what you got to be in this matchup. The Claw is going to help out HellRaiseR yet again, but Deuce taking an even juicier camp at the same time. Maybe that Mana Stone we were speaking of earlier could be a reward for taking this, but the red camps are still open. HellRaiseR never takes the red camps when he can.
Wand of the Wind about to be as useful as Silence or Heal Wards at this point, but...
Pretty nice, yeah. Web also finished for HellRaiseR. He was ready to fight, I would say, but still no level 3 Death Knight, actually, so maybe not so ready.
Oh, silence on everything. Nova on the Lich could be dev. Oh, no Nova on the Lich yet, but HellRaiseR now finding himself in a weird position. His army's not as big anymore, and he doesn't have that timing to do damage with the Dark Ranger. Kind of needs to get out. 46 supply, Deuce at 50, and Deuce's army just looks way better. Can he hit those money silences again? Silence again on the Death Knight, quickly eats it, quickly coils. Nice play from Deuce so far. Playing it by the book. Lich getting a little exposed. A Nova could be devastating. Coil! Nice coil, though. Nice coil, but now the DK finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Deuce trying to kite his way through. He gets a couple of the ghouls. Deuce actually nice in a concave now. HellRaiseR having a hard time. Doesn't have the ghouls anymore to clump in. In fact, it's 5 fiends against 2. Wand of the Wind on the Lich. And HellRaiseR losing this fight, and he's about to lose crucial units.
Yeah, this is all Deuce so far. Maybe the Death Knight for Deuce? Is there a Nova? Oh, one to the win.
There is a Nova.
There is a Nova. Oh, Deuce is going to have to Town Portal. Is he not going to notice? Okay, nice TP from Deuce. Is he going to get the Lich? Or the Dark Ranger, I should say. Incredibly done.
Wow.
By Deuce there. Perfect. Perfect fight.
And even HellRaiseR put a heal ward down, but you can't heal ward the dead.
The Death Knight heals the dead.
Yeah, I know. I was just, I was making a Dark Ranger joke.
Well, you know, fell flat, Rick. It fell flat.
You didn't. You never understand my humor. Lich.
Oh, the heal ward at
Claws
dead
plus
giveaway.
5 would be great again. Deuce is jumping all over this like a fat kid on a Smartie. He wants, bring a protection. Not worth the time invested. Not worth the fiend you just lost. HellRaiseR, again, finding himself just getting dismantled by Deuce in the late game. Another statue going down.
Denied. But, I mean, you don't want to be denying a statue must feel really bad. Must feel really... That's probably the last unit in the game you want to deny.
Yeah, I just don't know how HellRaiseR is going to come back into this. 35 supply, Carson. I mean, your 35 supply as soon as you hit tier 2 with, like, the Lich. You know what I mean? A Fiend and a Statue is 36? 37?
Oh, Lionhorn picked up, but the Death Knight going to be forced most likely into the Invuln. Actually gets away. HellRaiseR with these Death Knights. Always getting away on 1 HP, but he's losing Fiends. And that's always a downside.
Lich getting a little exposed. Coil for the DK. Gonna have to be used on the Lich. But the DK dives in. Oh, now that's the last coil. No more Novas in the tank, though. But can Deuce actually start to whittle down the units? He's taking all the camps. Deuce is just all over this right now. And you're so far behind with the Ghoul Opener. You didn't get the damage that you initially wanted to do, jumping on him. I mean, it looked great. He picked off 2 Fiends, 3 Fiends even. But Deuce, man, macroing behind this, getting it done. Tri-Hero is in. Silence is in. Death Knight uses the Invuln. Double Invuln actually used by HellRaiseR. And with that, he goes, I got nothing left. GG's called.
GG's called a 1-0 for Deuce, and it's looking like a repeat, but maybe HellRaiseR has a chance. Did he get 2-0'd earlier today?
He did.
Did he take a map? Okay, so we'll see. Maybe he can turn around. A couple of those games are very close. If the harass just went a little bit better, but we saw no harass actually this game for HellRaiseR, and that's what was getting him into a good position previously against Deuce. So I'd like to see if he's going to go for that Lich. Probably a little bit more aggression. As you said, he's not getting that much value off the ghouls. Should try to get a little bit more value off them early. But
guys, it's going to be game number 2 on Northern Isles. Deuce versus HellRaiseR. Let's go.
I think you meant Bidoux and Carson, not Carson and Bidoux, all right? You don't put my name first there.
True. In the bottom left,
it is alphabetically accurate.
It is HellRaiseR. And in the top right, playing for DuSt Gaming, it's the king. It's Deuce.
Deuce, 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 Deuce.
Love it. And he's gonna open. This looks like fast DK. It looks like fast DK.
It could be the Deuce build.
It could be the Deuce build if we see a graveyard. Yeah, okay, no shop. Yep.
He did win that game, though. That was the only game he won against Fish when he did the Deuce build, wasn't it? So,
yeah, but it was
a good build.
It wasn't even really the build. It was just Fish doing Fish things, like just diving in with flying machine bombs and stuff like that. Well played, though. We are 4 hours and 20 minutes into a broadcast, PogChamp, and we got ourselves a nice undead mirror. Acolyte going to be scouting for both players. HellRaiseR going to see it first, and he's going to see the graveyard, and that is the key timing. He knows, okay, you're probably going to be creeping. I know exactly what you're going to be creeping. We'll see how HellRaiseR wants to react to that. Deuce, on the other hand, he's going to see that, well, doing the same old thing.
Double Death Knight. Have we not seen... We haven't.
No, we haven't.
This is the first time. 2 Death Knights. Oh, look at the block from HellRaiseR with the Acolyte. Nicely done. But they're actually both kind of doing that. Pretty sick.
Yeah, they're both slowing each other down. But the thing is, yeah, we've never seen actually Ted Fiend's mirror. So this could be a nice, clean, standard by the book game, and we said that it's not what HellRaiseR should do. However, the only time that HellRaiseR's been playing his wonky standard builds is a different variation, right? He's been doing ghoul openers with Lich. Now this is an actual standard game, and this is the first time we've seen it. So we could actually see HellRaiseR coin flipping a mirror, and maybe it works out. Deuce going to pick up the Acolyte, and the Ogre, we'll see what item he gets. Circlet, not too bad. HellRaiseR going to pick up the Circlet as well. So this is just about as ditto as it gets.
Both players got the Acolyte, I think, right?
HellRaiseR still chasing, actually. Deuce went into the main base with his Acolyte.
Oh, I see. It lives. It lives because of the shop. The Ghoul maybe going to chase it. The Skelly's maybe going to chase it. So it will be a true mirror, but this is so Deuce actually going to be a bit ahead in creeping. I'm not sure how big of an impact that's going to have, but maybe a little bit. Oh, the Skelly's going to run out. It's going to run out.
Oh my god, he doesn't get the Acolyte. And Deuce is probably like, LOL. I do need to lose this our Acolyte, though. Level 2 already. Yeah, level 2 already for Deuce, and Deuce finding himself ahead yet again. Tech timings, very similar. I mean, this is one of the builds that you really just can't mess up the tech timing.
With the undead build?
Yeah.
Can't really mess it up.
Stop.
Why can't you mess it up, Rick?
Because it's set in stone. It's like pretty set. Everything is purposely. It's like a jigsaw puzzle that fits perfectly.
Stonehenge. You ever seen Spinal Tap?
No. You ever seen Human Centipede?
Yep. Both of them.
There you go. It's my favorite film. Okay, Deuce going to creep out the rest of this Murloc and then probably go to the expansion. It's the closest one there. He already picked up a second Skelly Rod. And what? Is he actually going to contest the shop this early? Wow, he is. That's really fast.
Oh, he's got Lightning Shield, and he's got another Rod, so this is very, very nice from Deuce.
He's not using the... Okay, now he is. Nice, actually. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, the creeps are focusing it. Oh, okay. There. Oh, okay. Still good damage, though. HellRaiseR is going to get his own level 3. A little bit slower, but still going to get it. But Deuce could get a crucial item here.
This is really well done. Level 3. Hilarious flute. And that's just a great use of Wand of Lightning Shield, man. That's a great use of that item.
You know what? It's so funny that people that don't play Orc, their muscle memory is so tailored to pull away a Lightning Shield unit before they last hit. Even though Deuce would have got the experience from that Lightning Shield, he still pulls away the Fiend at the last second. Because people are like, oh, I'm not going to get the experience.
Yeah, but you don't.
No, it's just because when you Lightning Shield creep, it's the creep's Lightning Shield. If it's your Lightning Shield, you get the experience. But you see Deuce pulled his Fiend away.
Yeah, right. I think it's just for muscle memory, right? Just reaction.
Because if you're not an Orc player, you're not used to having your own Lightning Shield, right?
True. Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah. If it is yours, then it's yours.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Into the base. Out of the frying pan into the fire goes HellRaiseR. And look at how low the death knight is for Deuce. He's got that Flute of Accuracy, but he needs a health pot more.
Oh, great timing for Deuce to pop out that Lich. Nova. Yeah. Oh, Nova on the straggling Fiend. Could see a quick surround, but no. Not gonna happen. Okay, he's gonna defend against the Skelly too. And Deucey Woosey, he's got the Lich, man. The Lich for HellRaiseR. Sitting in the main base. Slaughterhouse timing is pretty even. Everything's pretty even. Tier 3 tech, very even. HellRaiseR finding himself a little bit behind in both regards, but not too much. Not enough to make a difference. And you can make a difference by subbing to the Back to Warcraft Twitch channel. Hit us with your Twitch Primes, make a huge difference. Big surround. Oh, he actually moves the Fiend. He's going to get it. He's going to get
Incredible from Deuce. Incredible.
Why didn't HellRaiseR coil?
I think it was dead regardless. Maybe if you coil and then Town Portal immediately, but that, I don't even think that saves it. Yeah, Get Rich Brothers. A Hobbit reference. Hobbit reference. Good, good. Keen. That was keen of you, though, to catch that one.
HellRaiseR's playing so aggressive with only 2 Fiends. Deuce has every advantage, man, so far. HellRaiseR's playing with fire, and I feel like, man, just creep, just play a normal game. You'll get that. You'll both get to that 50 food eventually. But HellRaiseR's so keen on taking these insane fights that he just feels like he's always behind.
He's always behind on creeping. He's always behind on experience, of course, but like supply, because he's trading units, but then he keeps trading, but he doesn't have the units to trade efficiently. So you're just getting further behind. He does have a lot of Novas, though.
He's got about as much as 375 will get you.
Yeah, that is 3, Ricky. Exactly.
Yeah, it is actually exactly 3. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, that circlet and that mantle, like that's apparently the key items to have on your Lich early.
I don't know. HellRaiser's still taking this fight even when Deuce has an orb on his Lich. Now he needs to run back. You need to get out of here. You need to get your own orb. You're completely across the map, and Deuce is, again, going to find himself just winning by default and taking the camp and just getting more ahead. This is beautifully played by Deuce, and he's really not doing too much. It's HellRaiser overextending.
Yeah, he's not doing too much. I think that's the perfect way to put it. He's just sort of chilling back. He's creeping close to his base. He's taking the fights that HellRaiser gives him, and he's just kind of out-microing him. Oh, Cloak. Gonna secure that Dark Ranger, but he's a little bit short on gold.
Lich for Deuce picks up a Potion of Greater Mana, too. It's just a great, fantastic item.
Complain.
Tier 3 for Deuce. Does he go for the Dark Ranger and just go for a fight? I think that's the play. Deuce popping the Dark Ranger out. Here comes the rest of the army. He's got Orb. HellRaiser doesn't. HellRaiser, you need to get out of here. Could be a Nova on the Lich. Could be a Nova on anything, Deuce.
4 Fiends to 4 Fiends now, though. So it could be a winnable fight, but there's, of course, no Orb on the side of HellRaiser.
Yeah. Would love to see a Nova. Oh, was the Lich there? I didn't see him there. That's what Deuce was thinking. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Well, if Deuce wins this fight, we might have a chance to hear that Canadian voice.
That's right. Only 1 map away.
You just continue to bully him off cams again and again. You could even get the Tuskar if HellRaiser doesn't get the orb and take a fight soon, but he's got the orb. Is he going to take a fight?
This is crazy. I mean, Deuce is like... They're even supply, they even army, but Deuce is getting the advantages from everything, man. Dark Ranger taking some damage. HellRaiser level 1 Lich. Deuce level 2 Lich. He's going to take the consumable camp. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. HellRaiser is getting bullied off these camps. He needs to commit.
Another camp take and heal ward in the back. That's going to help out quite a bit. Maybe the ghouls could be pulled. Should HellRaiser pull the boys?
You need to do something. You got the orb now. You got everything you need. I mean, the Lich is a little bit stronger than you, but that's about it. 1 statue versus 2 statues as well. A second statue for HellRaiser hiding behind the trees, and I don't think it's rallied in the control group. Level 4 on the DK now. What is the statue doing? HellRaiser kind of falling apart.
Yeah, the statues are chilling, right? But he is like almost full mana, so it wouldn't really do much. Who's going to get that? The consumable actually goes to HellRaiser. And gets the greater mana of his own.
Wow.
Really nice.
This is good. This is really good. HellRaiser wants to take a fight. Coil could come in on the Fiend. It does come in. Deuce actually falling behind the silence. This is the first time HellRaiser's taken an edge in this fight. And evenly, just like that, another Fiend falls down for both players. HellRaiser, nice save. DK getting very low, though.
Oh, there could be another Nova on this DK, and maybe if HellRaiser wants to force a TP out, or does he just want to get more Fiends? He's going to get 1. Maybe even another one. Both Death Blades kind of getting low, and both Lich have mana potions, so more and more Novas will come out.
Silence on what? Nothing? Dark Ranger silence nothing. But, however, the silence on the DK for Deuce...
It doesn't make the sound if it doesn't actually silence something, so I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a DK, that's for sure.
Lich, HellRaiser. Oh. The silence on the DK could last hit with the Dark Ranger. One shot.
Oh my god. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Oh my god, HellRaiser. This is the fight you need. Nova.
And all the statues are chilling. Deuce has 2 burrowed Fiends in the back. He's going to try and get the statues out. Can HellRaiser actually pick off these statues, potentially?
I don't know. They're in the back. Very unfortunate. HellRaiser going to the shop. He needs to make this work. Coil. There's no more coil. Potion of Greater Mana. Where is it?
HellRaiser statues are never healing. Look where they are.
Deuce has 2 burrowed Fiends not in the fight. Coil on the Dark Ranger. And Deuce is making this fight closer than it needs to be. 47 supply for Deuce. 47 supply for HellRaiser. But the armies are all over the place. Dark Ranger trying to get tanked down. But the coil on the DK is there. Heal wards again for HellRaiser. And HellRaiser comes out of nowhere with an Abomination. Really nice as well. Deuce has so many burrowed Fiends right now. Okay, lifts the 2 that are way out of position. Another one here as well. These are 3 Fiends that aren't even in the fight. Deuce essentially just playing Dota with heroes. 1 Fiend that is here.
Supply, though. The supply is even still. Which is crazy, because this fight seems like someone should be getting owned.
Yeah, without 3 units, I would say. But it looks like Deuce is handling himself very well. Statue gets a little bit out of position. The A-Bomb is doing really good at soaking up at least some of the positioning while this range takes over everything. There's still Novas for HellRaiser. Mana pot used, I suppose, on the Lich, so there's no more greater mana on HellRaiseR's units, but it looks
what a
like
fiend save
Deuce
from
is actually
Deuce.
winning this fight. Yeah, trading for a fiend and saving his own, but the DK could force a TP. It does force a TP.
Oh, the Lich. Okay, there is a coil. There's always a coil. Nice micro towards the tail end by Deuce, though. Really saving everything.
Still the TP invuln. In fact, Deuce going to take the other invuln and the DuSt. He doesn't want to mess around anymore. Deuce using the burrow to save a lot of these units, and that could have been potentially 3 fiends dead.
Yeah.
Instead of all of the fiends that Deuce was able to save. 50 supply against 47. And with an A-bomb, HellRaiseR finding himself still super behind. Another fiend behind.
So many creeps for Deuce, so he TP's out and look at the creeps by his base. You know, the Tuskar is gone. The lab is gone for HellRaiseR, so, you know, Deuce is going to be able to take his own lab. He's going to be able to take the red after. Will HellRaiseR finally creep a red? Will he finally? Or is he? I bet he's going to go across the map before creeping the red. It's been really a big mistake he's been making all day. Not taking
Yeah,
these
he
reds
should
when
just go to the red, but then, like, yeah, like he'll go to, like, Deuce's expansion or something, and you're like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been doing that all day, like you said. He actually has. It's kind of frustrating. But no, he's going to take the red. At the same time, Deuce is going to take the red as well. Tome of Agility for that Dark Ranger. And Medallion of
Items,
Courage.
potentially. Yeah, that's not too bad for Deuce. Not the best, though. For HellRaiseR, it will be a worse item, we'll say, than the Medallion.
Let's stack up that Dark Ranger, though.
Get some more damage, I suppose. Not too bad.
But yeah, 50 supply. Deuce must have broken already. Yes, he did. 53 with the addition of the first Fiend.
Oh, HellRaiseR got Disease Cloud. Ooh, furs. Oofy doofies. Should we tell him? Who's got Lich level 3? Deuce has got Lich level 3, and look at the Lich Deuce has. This is a game-winning Lich from actually both players. They both have incredible Liches, but Deuce has the level 3 on his.
Who got the silence off? DuSt being used, and this time Deuce going to drop one Fiend right away. The A-bomb, though, is going to get deleted. And this is a tough fight. Coils coming in from both sides, actually getting negated. Both Death Knights have like the same amount of mana, so this is going to come down to micro. And HellRaiseR looks like he's losing.
Yeah, a lot more losses for HellRaiseR. GG is called, and the Canadian goes through, but a nice try from HellRaiseR. A good showing. And same to Saron, but congrats to Deuce and congrats to Fish. They're going to the top 8.
We'll take a bit of a break. Try to see if we can get an interview with Deuce, and then we'll do that.
You can, yeah.
Hello, dude. Finally, dude. What? First of all, how do you not know how to join a voice call in 2021?
No, I joined the voice call. It's just you guys couldn't hear me when I spoke. That was the problem.
Did you just have to change the input?
Yeah, I just had to unplug my headset and plug it back in. Then Discord discovered it.
Unbelievable, dude. It's really great to hear your voice. I look forward to these Deuce interviews. I don't know if you know this, they become a meme. You're the most exciting guy to talk to. Obviously, congratulations, dude. Did you think the group would be tough going into it? I know you finally got a group without Hitman. Are you excited about that? Just what did you think about the group?
Yeah, I'm familiar with all the players, so like, yeah, I kind of knew what to expect with all the players. Like, I know the skill level that they play at. I knew Fish was probably the best out of the other players. But like, I wasn't really too worried about the group. Other than that,
how do you feel? What do you feel is your best matchup right now? Because you're pretty good at all of them. Do you feel like it's Undead Mirror?
Yeah, I think Undead Mirror is probably my best, but like, I think I'm good in all matchups. Honestly, like, maybe Night Elf is my weakest, but other than that, I'm fine with all the matchups.
I think that's true for every Undead. Every Undead hates playing Night Elf.
That's true. That's true. But Demon Hunter is really strong. You will be playing a Night Elf. You'll be playing OC in the quarterfinals. How do you feel about that? You get to smack Bobby around. Are you excited about that?
Awesome, man.
Yeah. I think it'll be a pretty good series. Like, OC doesn't really play Demon Hunter. He just plays Keeper, so like, I don't think it's that hard, honestly. Like, OC, like, he's probably gonna play Fairies, but yeah, like, I'm not too worried about it.
2-0?
Yeah, honestly 2-0, because I'm gonna go Gargs and then he's not gonna know what to do.
He's watching, by the way, right now. So that's a call out. It's a call out. Nah.
There we go. Okay, so you've been playing. I can hear you laughing. You've been playing a lot on the Flow host bots, dude. You're playing a lot of Europeans, but are you enjoying the competition more or less now that you got this merged ladder?
Overall, I think it's better. Like, it's more fun. It's a lot of different variety of players. Um, yeah, it's like it's. I would say it's more fun than NetEase. Like, I think it's the funnest ladder so far.
You feel the ping or no?
Not really. No, I usually get US East against Europeans. Against Asians, I get Asia East. That's like what I played HellRaiseR today with. It's not bad. Like, that's pretty much the two.
Yeah, like 110 or something around there.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I get. So.
Okay, DreamHack's coming up, IEM and all this stuff, and then we have weekly cups. Are you going to be participating in that? Obviously, I want to see you in a weekly cup, dude. An NA based a weekly cup could be insane. Does that interest you?
Yeah, when do those start?
Right after IEM, so probably first week of April, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, NA weekly cups. We've never had that, so I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be sick. Actually, we can write some new stories and stuff. That'll be cool. Man, dude, what are you doing lately, man? How's COVID treating you? Are you doing all right? Are you working? Are you not working? What's going on with you? You finding more time to play?
Yeah, like I'm working full time from like basically Monday to Saturday. That's how it's been since the new year. So I'm working 6 days a week, and then other than that, I just play Warcraft pretty much.
Nice. How's your brother doing? Is he coming back or no? Dead? It's over for the dream?
Yeah, he's been away from the game for so long. Like, it's not happening. I don't think so.
Right on. You just got.
But he watches. He watches. And he follows the scene a little bit, but he doesn't play.
Does he watch this stuff?
So, yeah, sometimes he watches. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Do you feel like you're carrying the NA undeads on your back, you and Insub? Because like really, you've been here since the beginning. Like since competition started, you've been grinding. Do you feel like, because I feel like when we look at NA undeads, it's like you and Insub. Do you feel like that way too? Like everyone else, kind of you're leading the way?
Yeah, it's pretty like in Duck and Say So. I think Duck and
True.
Say So are pretty close. Like, in my opinion, like I think all 4 undeads are pretty close.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment, I think. Yeah. So you've already predicted 2-0 against OC. Easy games, easy life. That's good stuff, man. I'm glad you took this interview. I know you didn't want to, but yeah, I'll let you go, dude. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Have a good night. I'll see you in the quarterfinals, okay? Carson, any questions actually? I didn't even let you talk.
Man. I'm chilling, dude. Just good to hear Deuce talk, dude.
Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure, dude. Yeah, you have a good one, okay, buddy?
Okay, man.
All right.
Peace.
Cheers, bud.
Ciao.
Peace. What a guy. Love that guy, dude.
Love
What a
talking.
legend. He's been on the team since the start, and he's always been here. He's always showed up when you asked him to. He's played every tournament you've asked him to. He's always been nice and mannered, said GG, good luck, have fun. What a guy. I love Deuce.
He's one of the good ones, dude. He's definitely one of the good ones in the scene. And